Well, Russia has been quietly moving the drone war closer to NATO. New bases are reportedly being built within striking distance of alliance territory, turning cheap drones into a new weapon of pressure against Europe. And now it is NATO that is looking at a much bigger answer. And that is a major expansion of its nuclear posture, which is aimed at Russia. Getting you those details in this next report.
The battlefield is moving, not with missiles, not with artillery, not with fighter jets, but with small unmanned aircraft that can be launched from hidden positions and sent deep across borders. NATO is facing growing drone threats along its eastern flank due to the war in Ukraine. Stray, long-range drones, GPS jamming and suspected hybrid sabotage operations have forced member states like Latvia and Romania to scramble fighter jets and shoot down such aircraft. A Telegraph investigation reports that Russia has established a network of secret drone bases capable of launching long-range drones towards NATO territory. The investigation identified 10 locations that could give Moscow new options for striking targets far beyond the Ukrainian battlefield. That changes the equation. Russia does not need to send expensive aircraft deep into NATO airspace. It can launch drones from closer to the alliance. They are cheaper, but they can be produced in large numbers, and they can force NATO to spend far more expensive weapons trying to stop them. The danger becomes even greater when these bases are combined with Russia's wider missile and nuclear forces. Russia has the world's largest nuclear arsenal by total inventory, with estimates of around 5,400 warheads. The United States has over 5,000. Together, the two countries possess the overwhelming majority of the world's nuclear weapons. Now, Europe is responding. According to reports, there are plans for a dramatic expansion of NATO's nuclear posture in Europe. With a reported 250% increase, that would represent a major shift in how the alliance prepares for a possible confrontation with Russia. NATO already has American nuclear weapons on European soil. US nuclear bombs are reportedly stored at bases including Kleine Brogel in Belgium, Buchel in Germany, Aviano and Gedi in Italy, Volkel in the Netherlands and reportedly Incirlik in Turkey. These nuclear weapons form part of NATO's nuclear sharing system, and they are being modernized. So Europe now faces a dangerous chain reaction. Russia expands its drone infrastructure, NATO strengthens its conventional defenses, and nuclear deterrence moves back towards the center of European security. The message from Moscow is clear. Russia is preparing for a long confrontation. Now, NATO's answer appears equally clear. If Russia moves the battlefield closer to Europe, the alliance intends to make the cost of escalation much higher. Bureau Report, WION World is One.